And just like that, it's the Lions vs. Royals again. After last night's game, which Bryn won 2-0, we're here in Bryn, Athyn now, where our Royals will take on the Lions once again. First five out there for the Royals: McCormick, Rivera, and Logano, and Miles McGovern and the captain C.J. Boyd on defense. Pat Carlton, who had a shutout last night, back in the net. And a quick whistle. Royals will make a quick change. And puck's on the ice. Royals recover. It's 18 Nick Miller out there now with Matthew Brosey on defense. Brosey will flip it forward to the corner, but no one's there. It's number 24, that's Jack Yerger. With 15 last night, number 24, White tonight. Puck goes up for number 21. Back over to Nick Miller. Flicker around the net. Goes wide, and the Lions will recover. Puck enters the neutral zone. Gathered up by Nick Miller once again. Carlton leaves the net. He'll shoot it behind. And flick it up from Mike Redmond on the ice for the first time. There's CJ Gagliano, number 27, White. Can't quite get a hold, but Tedesco's there in the neutral zone. Gagliano skates off, so there's no one there. And it's Aiden Isak, the name we saw all too well last night. Shoots one from the blue line right into Carlton's glove. And we have a whistle. Shots 1-1 so far, just a minute 20 in. Face off Lumen. That's Ryan Timon in the circle now. Won by the Lions. Good shot by Isak. Hit somebody in front, though. And here's Timon with it now. Timon out there with Spina, and it looks like number 2, Nick Vallejo. Back on defense, Redmond and O'Hearn. Redmond with it now. He'll shoot it forward towards the net. Good save. That's Tyler Cassidy, the name we saw last night, who had 29 saves. He's back between the pipes tonight for the Lions. Face off looming. It's Ryan Timon again. Timon will win. Flick it back towards the defense, but there's nobody there. And it'll go all the way on the neutral. Redmond recovers. Gets smacked into the boards a little bit, but he's all right. And it's number 9 now for the Lions. That's Ben Fadden, who recovers. He'll try to clear it out. Can't. There's Quinn Morena, number 37, White. He's on the ice for the first time tonight. Isak with another shot on net. Carlton's always saved it, though. Good play by O'Hearn to keep it for the Royals. Redmond's there up from Morena. Can't quite get a stick on it. And it's intercepted by the Lions. Good shot there by number 9, Ben Fadden. Right into Carlton's glove, though. Quick 3 saves for Carlton after just 2.5 minutes. Face-off won by the Royals. Pass up front, but nobody's there, and icing. Yeah, can you look at your phone real quick, make sure this is right? Another face-off coming. This time it's number 26, Joey Petreka, who was a late scratch not last night, but he's in there tonight. Mark Karkutsky will come out of the lineup for him. So you won't see Karkutsky tonight. Instead, Joey Petreka, the freshman. So Meade will play 7 defensemen. Morena just went down bad, but he gets right back on his feet. And the Royals still have the puck. There's number 3. That's the captain, C.J. Boyd, with his defensive partner, Miles McGovern. Boyd will take across the blue line himself to go towards the net. He's got somebody there, and they score. Who is it? It's Boyd. Looks like he passed number 22, White. That's Jacob Quinn. Who has the goal, though? C.J. Boyd will have. So the captain scores. Less than 3 minutes into the first period, and just like that, it's 1-0 Royals. So what looked like could have been a pass, instead is a shot, goes right in. CJ Boyd, his first goal of the year. Check again. Alright, hopefully we're working now fine with the camera. Sorry if it looks a little wonky, I'm not sure what's going on. But anyway, there's a goal scored by CJ Boyd, the captain, just 3 minutes in. And puck in Scranton zone. Still in Scranton zone. Good play by McCormick to keep it in. He's got Redmond right behind him. Somebody lost a stick. It's Jackson McCormick. He'll run to the bench to get a new one, or he'll just skate right off. And Jack Yerger will come on for him. Puck goes flying towards the net. Pat Carlton's there. He'll flick it away. Yerger will retrieve. He's got two white sweaters with him. He'll drop it back for that looks like number 45, Tommy O'Hearn, the junior defenseman. Here's Danny Tedesco now, across the blue line. He's got Yerger there. Can't get a pass off, though. Yerger gets hit into the boards behind the net. Covered by Yerger, though. He's got Redmond there. Shoot towards the net. No good. Yerger gets the rebound. Up for Redmond now at the blue line cross. Nice pass for O'Hearn. O'Hearn shoots one into the glove of Cassidy. Check again. I don't know why it's happening. It was fine before. Face off by Timon there. Royals have control. Boyd will flick it forward. Goes behind the net. That's number 6, Andrew Spina. Can't quite get a stick on it. And it'll go all the way back to the neutral zone. That's number 23, Connor Walmsley for the Lions. He gets knocked down, and we have a whistle, hand pass. Is it good? Does it fit the screen properly? Yeah. Okay, good. So if you're just joining us, 1-0 Scranton, goal scored by the captain, CJ Boyd. About 3 minutes in, shots on goal, Scranton 5, Lions 4. Tyler Cassidy in net for the Lions. He had a great game last night, stopping 29 shots. Pat Carlton, who had a shutout last night, in the net. Same goalie matchup for both teams. Puck controlled by Scranton, now floats into the neutral zone. It's Miles McGovern. He's out there with his defensive partner, CJ Boyd, the lone goal scorer. He'll flick one forward as the Royals make a quick change, and the Lions will regroup and head down into their zone. Bryce Jimenez shoots one. Carlton smothers it. He'll leave it for CJ Boyd. Boyd, nice move behind the net. Up now for Moreno, who can't quite get a stick on it, and it goes all the way down, icing. Puck now in Scranton's zone. Fight for the puck in the corner. There's number 26, Joey Petreka, the late scratch last night, in there tonight. He'll go down. McGovern does a great job of keeping it in. McGovern will flick it over for Petreka. Petreka shoots, blocked by number 3 for the Lions. That's Gavin Laughlin. It's good to see him back out there after going down and exiting with an injury last night. Number 12 for the Lions, Ryan Killeen, also went down and exited last night. No sight of him here today. I'll let you know further if I see him. Lions have it. It's Aiden Isak, who passes it down to the blue line, but nobody can connect for the Lions. Now there's number 68, Anthony Basile. He'll flick it forward. He's got Shriver there, number 14. Number 14, that's Aaron Arhart. Puck floating back there by the boards. No one can grab control. The Lions finally seem to do, maybe. Yes, there's Aiden Isak. He'll shoot him back to the blue line for Sean Ford. Ford rips one into the glove of Carlton. Good save. Yeah, you sure it's all good? Yeah. All right. What are the... Big hit there by Sean Ford. That's Jackson McCormick who went down. Puck behind the Lions' net. Connor Walmsley will let it go, but it's right there, stopped by Nick Miller, who's flowing toward the net, goes behind it. There's number 9 for the Royals. That's Jake Mangano, the freshman. Puck over by the blue line. That's Redmond, who's passed it over for O'Hearn. O'Hearn rips one. Cassidy can't find it. Hits off of him, it looked like, and goes behind the net. Right in front, Ford does a good job of shooting it forward. O'Hearn tries to get a stick, stumbles, and it's recovered by the Lions. Connor Walmsley crosses blue line. Big hit by Jake Mangano right there. And we'll have a penalty on number 23. That's Connor Walmsley, who just shoved a Scranton player on the bench. And Pat Carlton will skate off. Delayed penalty here for the Royals. They scored on a 6-on-5 last night. O'Hearn shoots one, but it's tipped by somebody's stick, and we have a whistle. So we'll have our first power play for the Royals. You sure it's... All right, camera problems hopefully resolved, I think. Next week, we shouldn't have any problems. Face-off won by the Royals. They're on a power play. Who's out there? It's Miles McGovern, C.J. Boyd, Jake Mangano, Evan Rivera, and number 91, Jackson McCormick. Good shot there by Boyd. No good, though. Boyd has it again. Looking to the front for McCormick, who puts one on the net, but it's saved by Cassidy. Rebound over to McGovern. McGovern looks, serving, shoots, scores! Miles McGovern, power play goal. Just like that, it's 2-0 Scranton, not even 9 minutes into the first period. Tyler Cassidy had a great game last night, 29 saves, already led in 2 today. The Royals are quickly up 2-0. If the camera's working good, somebody type in the chat, let me know, please. Thank you. Face-off won by the Lions. Puck will float up to the neutral zone now. It's Aiden Isak. Heard his name a bunch last night. But now the Royals will take control. There's Danny Tedesco, the sophomore. Tedesco shoots one forward. He'll let it go all the way across the ice. There's Michael Redmond, who will recover. Good hit by a line. Stops Redmond from going anywhere. Puck to the front. There's number 24. That's Jack Yerger. He'll pass it to Gagliano. Gagliano has it. Can't quite control, but Yerger's there to recover for him. Tedesco shoots one to Redmond. Redmond puts one on net. Glove saved Tyler Cassidy. Camera seems to be working fine. That's great. If you're just joining us, 2-0 Scranton already. 10 minutes, 41 seconds left in the first period. Just a couple minutes in, it was the captain, C.J. Boyd, who found the net. And then a power play goal by number 11, Miles McGovern. McGovern and Boyd on the ice right now, the two white sweaters closest to the camera. There's McGovern with the puck. McGovern looking, goes past the blue line, and Scranton's going to have to reset. Everybody skates back into the neutral zone. McGovern will go into his own zone. There's Mangano with a good hit in the boards. Bryce Jimenez is down and still down. Puck in Lion zone now. Jimenez finally getting to his feet. He looks to be okay. McCormick in the corner now. He goes down with Sean Ford, the senior for the Lions. Rivera has the puck. He'll pass it to Boyd, and they can't recover. 2-on-2 here going into the Lion zone. And offside. Big hit by C.J. Boyd after the whistle, and we'll have a penalty.
Get him off the ice, man! I don't want to see him ever again!
Well, you can tell the fans didn't like that one.
He's really late, so
Seemed to have an offside whistle. You could say at the same time C.J. Boyd laid that hit. Maybe he laid the hit second or two after, and he'll head to the box. So after a power play for the Royals, it'll be a power play for the Lions. The 5 out there for the Lions: Joel Shriver, Sean Ford, Aiden Isak, Anthony Basile, and in the corner over there, I can't quite tell. Looks like number 3, Gavin Laughlin. Or it'll be number 9, Ben Fadden. Isak will skate off, and we have a 4-on-4 actually. And it doesn't matter though because Lions score 2 seconds into the power play. Who is it? It's number 68, Anthony Basile, the senior from Endicott, New York. So the Lions answer quickly, just down 2-1 now. So Basile won't head to the bench. He'll go right to the face-off dot after scoring that goal. So we're still 4-on-4. And now we're 5-on-4, advantage Lions. It's number 9, Ben Fadden. He'll pass it up to Sean Ford in his own zone. Ford up for Walmsley. He'll take it into his zone and try to get something going. Pass it back to Ford now. Ford looking. Cross-ice pass for Joel Shriver. Shriver puts one on the net. It's blocked by a Lion now. Or hits a Lion, I should say. And somebody clears it. Who was that? Number 2, Nicoleo. Puck in the neutral zone. Not quite clearing it. Still in the neutral zone. Royals make a quick change. Not everybody there. Shriver with it now. He'll wait for his lines to regroup so he can get something going. Here's Sean Ford. Ford passes it to number 22. That's Aiden Isak. Isak skates forward. He's in the corner now with the puck with Matt Brosey, the big kid from Downingtown, Pennsylvania. Somebody goes down. Who is it? It's Isak. Brosey's still there with him. And we have a penalty. Do we, or is it just a whistle? And we'll see what the call is here. Another penalty. This time it's number 18, Nick Miller. Nick Miller, 6', 180 senior from Wayne, New Jersey. He'll spend his first 2 minutes of the season here in the box. So 5-on-3 now for the Lions. The 3 out there, Mike Redmond. Looks like number 6, Joey, or who is that? Number 6, Andrew Spina. And who else? Number 91, Jackson McCormick. 45 seconds will be 5-on-4, but then they'll still have another minute or so on a power play. Right now, 5-on-3, advantage Lions. Driver with it for Ben Ford. Or sorry, that's Fadden. He puts one on the net. Good save, Carlton. Fadden trying to fight forward. Good defense there by Spina. Puck still in the Lions zone. Here's Fadden. Fadden shoots one. Good save, Carlton, to shoot it wide. Rebound, score! That's the senior Athyn Isak from Horsham, Pennsylvania. And just like that, it's 2-2. The Lions couldn't find the net at all in the first period, in last night's game, and already 12 minutes into the first period, they have 2. Score tied 2-2 after 8. There's 8:14 left in the first period. There's Yerger in the faceoff dot. 5-on-4 now. It's Boyd, Yerger, Jake Mangano, and Miles McGovern. Jimenez shoots one from the neutral zone, goes behind the net, and somebody in white does a great job of clearing it. Minute 10 left on the power play. Nick Miller serving time in the box. Scranton was down 5-on-3. The Lions found the net. It was Athyn Isak off the rebound. And CJ Boyd, the captain, does a great job of clearing it out. Goes all the way back. There's Bryce Jimenez, who leave it up for Fadden and go all the way to Basile, who scored the first goal for the Lions. So Basile and Isak, both scores for the Lions. It's Boyd and McGovern for the Royals. Defensive pair. Somebody gets hit badly into the boards, and it's another penalty for the Royals. To CJ Boyd. Laid one on number 14, Aaron Arhart. Just the 5'6", 130-pound freshman from Philly, PA. And yes, I did just say 5'6". Or sorry, 5'6", and CJ Boyd 6', 220. So that's no walk in the park there for Aaron Arhart. But he seems to be okay, and CJ Boyd will head to the box. But a line will head to the box too for maybe roughing, I'm not sure. Something that happens after the whistle. That's number 9, Ben Fadden, who had 2 minutes in the box last night as well. So are we back to 4-on-4 or are we 4-on-3? I'll let you know soon. Camera a little shaky. That's because it's in my hand rather than a tripod. Yeah, this one's. Oh shit! I gave you the wrong one. Check that bag. Good job by Scranton for clearing it off the face-off. They'll go all the way down. Sean Ford will recover. 30 seconds left on this power play for the Lions. They'll have one more chance most likely. Ford behind his own net. We'll flick it up for Basile, who can't get a stick on it, and Miles McGovern will recover. 20 seconds left on the power play. McGovern sends it to the neutral zone. McCormick's there with 2 black sweaters. It's Athyn Isak, who scored the other power play goal when it was 5-on-3. Puck goes behind the net. It's Carlton. He'll let it go. Just 3 seconds left on this power play, and we're back to 5-on-5. Nick Miller will head to the bench along with a few other white sweaters. Evan Rivera and Nick Calero will come on. Here's Rivera now with the puck. Looking, shoots one to the middle. Miles McGovern can't get that was Jackson McCormick. Can't get a stick on it. Good play by Rivera. Puck goes flying into the line zone. Nick Caleo's there with the puck. He'll leave it for Brosey. Brosey over to that's Miles McGovern rather. McGovern will shoot one to Brosey again. Brosey up into the neutral zone. It hits the skate of the ref. And now it's in the stick of Evan Rivera. Rivera puts one on net. Can't quite get there. He's there with number 7. That's Andrew Tynan. And number 2, Nick Caleo. On defense, Redmond and O'Hearn. Puck over at the blue line for O'Hearn. Cross-ice pass for Redmond. Redmond fires one just over the net. Rebound, Tynan. Tynan, good move there. He'll pull one behind the net. And Nick Caleo will recover. Caleo back behind him for Rivera. Rivera with it now to Redmond. Redmond back to Rivera, who will leave it for, who's that, number 7, Andrew Tynan. Rivera got hit in the boards. No call, though. Meade's chirping from the bench. He wants one. I'm sure so do the Royals. Rivera tries to get a shot off, but there's a lot of black sweaters in his way, and it goes all the way back out to the neutral zone. There's O'Hearn. O'Hearn will flood it forward, and the Lions will recover. That's Athyn Isak. Isak in the neutral zone. He'll let it go all the way around the boards, where O'Hearn will recover. Try to clear it out, but for now, he'll skate behind his own net and flood it forward for number 21. That's Danny Tedesco. There's O'Hearn with flowing forward. There's nobody there, though. Redmond shoots one. It's blocked by, looks like a line stick. And another good shot by the Rose. Rebound goes all the way out. There's Aiden Isak, who scored already today. Redmond, good defense there to not let him get the puck. He'll shoot one forward for Tedesco. Tedesco looking for a good open pass. He finds, that's number 6, Andrew Spina. There's Jack Yerger by himself over there with Danny Tedesco. He'll shoot for Aiden Johnson. Shoots one just wide. Good poke check by Cassidy, and the puck goes out of play. You find the other one? What does it say? What? Seriously? Yeah, as soon as the quarter ends, I'll end it. Or period. Face off for Scranton. That's 24, Jack Yerger in the dot. Puck goes flying. Aiden Johnson can't recover. Instead, it goes all the way back into the line zone. Nick Miller has it there. He'll pass it to Johnson, who still can't get a stick on it. Finally, he does. There's Danny Tedesco. He'll leave it for Yerger. Yerger will shoot one over the ice. He'll try to get it to Gagliano, but a line gets there before him. There's Yerger with it. He shoots it forward for Nick Miller, but he goes down. Puck still in Scranton zone. Here's Tedesco. Has control. Pass for Yerger. Can't quite get a shot off. Puck goes to the neutral zone, but it'll be recovered there by Aiden Johnson, number 8. Here's Nick Miller with him now. Miller across the blue line by himself. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first period. Score tied 2-2. We have a whistle. Is there a penalty? What's that called? High stick?
Yeah, high stick.
High sticking on who is it? Number 28, Black. It'll be Joel Shriver. So Scranton will have a power play again. They had one earlier where Miles McGovern buried one. McGovern out there again on the power play with CJ Boyd, his defensive partner. For the forwards, it's Jackson McCormick, Evan Rivera, and Jake Mangano, the top line. Face-off won by McCormick, goes to Mangano. Back to McGovern, who can't find it. Finally, he does, and he shoots it forward for McCormick. McCormick has Rivera open in the middle to try to get a shot, but it hits a skate of a line. And it goes all the way back into the line zone. Boyd is there. He's done some time in the box today. CJ Boyd, the captain for the Scranton Royal team, he shoots one forward from McGovern. McGovern looking for a second power play goal today. He goes behind the net, tries to wrap around. CJ Boyd shoots one just wide. Rebound. Mangano no good. And we have a whistle. Net came out, so the play was shot dead. Minute 27 left on the power play. Score still tied 2-2. The ref just went down. And we'll see what happened there. He seems to be fine. Or the linesman, rather. And we have another face-off in the Scranton zone. It's Jackson McCormick. Fight for the puck in the corner. Rivera and McCormick both there. Finally, McCormick has it. He shoots one. Good save, Cassidy. Rebound not available for a Royal. Puck goes all the way back. Here's CJ Boyd in the neutral zone. Boyd will cross the blue line himself. He's got Rivera behind him. He'll go forward. He'll stop. He'll survey. Floats one for Jake Mangano. Boyd to the net. No good. Mangano rebound. Taking a shot off Boyd. Another rebound. Smothered by Tyler Cassidy. Well, we heard all about Tyler Cassidy last night when he had 29 saves. Still got the loss because those Lions couldn't find the net. Scranton 1-2-0. Backup goalie today for the Lions. It's the senior Zachary Bacher from Michigan. We heard a little about him last night. Face off now. Here's Jack Yerger, the senior. Puck goes to the left. Covered by Tedesco. He's got Redmond on the blue line for him. Tedesco will take it. Pass to Redmond. Shoots one towards the net. Royals trying to find his stick. Can't. Gagliano can get a shot off. He's out there with Yerger. Trying to wrap around for Gagliano, but he can't get a shot off. There's Brosey shoots one. Blocked by a Lion. Couple of good chances on the power play here for the Royals. 25 seconds left. 2 minutes left in regulation. Redmond goes all the way around the net. He'll pass it over to Tedesco. 5 out there for the Royals. As Tedesco shoots one into the glove of Cassidy. It's Tedesco, Gagliano, Brosey, Redmond, and Jack Yerger. Sorry, that's O'Hearn. No, that is Redmond, not O'Hearn. And a whole new 5 will come out for Scranton. CJ Boyd and Miles McGovern, the top defensive player, in the top line of McCormick, Rivera, and Mangano. McCormick in the face-off dot. He's got Mangano to his right, Rivera to his left, Boyd and McGovern behind him. Puck goes out to McGovern. He shoots one. Good save. Cassidy rebound in front. McCormick has it. McCormick back to McGovern again. McGovern will survey, look. Power play expires. And Shriver's back out on the ice. 5-on-5. Boyd rips one just wide. McGovern will try to keep it in. He can't, and the Royals have to reset. McGovern up for Rivera, who passed the blue line. Rivera into his own zone, shoots one around the boards. It'll be number 9, that's Jake Mangano, the freshman there for it. He'll pass it back to his captain, CJ Boyd. Boyd shoots one near the net, goes wide. Jackson McCormick has it. He'll pass it for Mangano, back to McCormick. McCormick gets hit into the boards, but he gets up just fine. And now the Lions have control for the first time in what seems about 2 or 3 minutes. So good power play there by Scranton, but even better penalty kill by the Lions. A couple of good chances, but none of them found the net. Score remains tied 2-2. Shots on goal, Scranton 16, Lions 10. So another great outing already by Tyler Cassidy. He already has 14 saves in just the first period. 57 seconds left. Face-off looming. It's Andrew Timon in the dot now with Joel Schreiber, who just spent time in the box. Timon wins. It goes back to Nick Miller. Miller has it. He'll shoot it up for number 6. It looks like that's Andrew Spina. Shot there by Schreiber. Great save, Carlton. Puck enters the neutral zone. There's number 7. Whistle blows. Number 7, that's Ryan Timon. Tried to get a shot off, did, but the whistle blew. Is there a call? No. 37 seconds left. There's Timon in the faceoff dot. He's got Spina to his left, Kaleo to his right. Puck goes flying way back into the Lions zone. Recovered by Nick Miller. Miller passes that up and it enters the neutral zone. Lions looking to start something here. Jimenez will shoot it forward to hitch Andrew Spina and drops in front of him. Puck will go way down and eventually goes out of play. That was Nick Miller's shot one. Just 21 seconds left in the first period. New 5 out there for Coach Meade and his Royals. Jacob Quinn, Joey Petreka, Quinn Moraine on the bottom line, and Mike Redmond and Tommy O'Hearn, a couple of juniors on defense. Petreka will enter the faceoff dot with Joel Schreiber at center ice. Petreka wins, goes out for O'Hearn. O'Hearn will keep it in the neutral zone. 18 seconds left in the first period. Score still tied 2-2. Puck goes behind the Lions net. Recovered by Sean Ford, who will let one go. Goes all the way above the glass, but stays in play. There's O'Hearn. 5 seconds left in the first period. O'Hearn will do anything, not let the Lions get a stick. Puck into the neutral zone, and the first period ends. Great first period, a lot of action. Good job by both goalies. Little scuffle here. That's Tommy O'Hearn in the middle of it. And he'll head to the bench, as will the Lions. And after one, it's 2-2. Shots on goal, Scranton 17, Lions 11. Second period coming up. And back to the second period. Royals versus Lions. Scored 2-2. Puck quickly goes out of play, and we have our first whistle of the second period. Just 5 seconds in. Goalies will switch nets. Lions will shoot on that one. Scranton will shoot on that one. Another face-off in the center. Who's out there for the Royals? Jackson McCormick. Evan Rivera to his right. Jake Mangano to his left. Boyd and McGovern on defense behind. Shot on goal saved by Carlton. Puck floating around towards the center. Jimenez, Rivera there with it. Rivera now has it. Shoots one wide. Rebound Lions. Or scratch that actually. Rebound number 9. That's who's that? Jake Mangano, of course. How could I forget? Mangano again puts one on net. There's nobody there though. Rebound. The puck goes way back, and it's Aiden Isak on a breakaway. Isak shoots, saved by Carlton. Good save, Pat Carlton, on the breakaway from Aiden Isak, who already has a goal tonight. Him and Basile both scored in the first, along with McGovern and Boyd, the captain of this Royals team. Speaking of Boyd, there he is behind his own net. He'll recover and shoot one up for Rivera. Rivera tips it, it goes all the way to the net. Royals will change. Tyler Cassidy, the goalie for the Lions, will pass it up for number 2, Ryan Oliver. Haven't heard his name much tonight. Puck floats around to the neutral zone. No one has control. Goes out way back. There's Nick Miller. Miller to the front. Puck still in the Lions zone. Finally, there's number 24, Jack Yerger. And we have an icing. Whistle will stop play. Oh, face off in the Scranton zone. It'll be Jack Yerger with Tedesco to his left and Gagliano to his right. Miller and Brozy behind on defense. Here's Miller now. Miller up to Gagliano. Gagliano shoots one on net, but it's blocked by a Lion. Gagliano tries to shoot one again, but somebody's stick got in the way. Tedesco got the rebound, though, and it goes way out. There's Brozy in the neutral zone. Royals will reset. Brozy will put one towards the net. And rebound Gagliano, who shoots one, but he can't quite get a good shot off. Puck behind the net now. There's Tedesco in front. Shoots, saved Cassidy. Rebound, Tedesco, score! Danny Tedesco off his own rebound. Puts one in. And just 2 minutes into the second period, Scranton takes a 3-2 lead. Danny Tedesco is first of the season. Just like that, Scranton has the lead back. Royals make a few changes to the defense. Rosie and Miller go off. Redmond and O'Hearn come on. It's Anthony Basile and Jack Yerger in the face-off dot. And Basile will have to leave. Aiden Isak, the big senior, will go in. Basile and Isak, the scorers for the Lions. In the first period, it was Boyd and McGovern for the Royals. Early here in the second, it's Danny Tedesco. Puck floating around the neutral zone. Lions have control. It's number 21, Bryce Jimenez. Jimenez puts one forward, goes to the neutral zone. O'Hearn will be there to recover. Puck goes flying. Aiden Isak with control now. Redmond and Yerger there with him. Trying to make him lose control. Puck in front of the Scranton net. Carlton smothers it though. And we have a little scuffle going on by the Scranton net. O'Hearn mixed in there again. We saw it earlier. Not quite any shots, but Carlton found the puck just kind of floating around there in front of him. And he smothered it. Scranton make a few changes. O'Hearn, Redmond, and Yerger will head off. Boyd, Spina, and Timon will head on. With Nick Kaleo. And it looks like somebody else. I can't quite figure out who. Miles McGovern it will be. McGovern scored early on power play. 3-2 Scranton right now here. 3 minutes into the second period. Good shot there by Ben Ford, but it goes wide. Rebound line, Aiden Isak will put one to the front. Basile can't quite get a shot off. Timon with him now. Timon will shoot it out, but it goes out of play, and we have a whistle.
Go back!
Well, these two teams faced off last night. Scranton came away with a 2-0 win in their home opener at the Revolution Ice Center. 2-0, yes, 0. Pat Carlton gave up no goals. He was 18 for 18. Tyler Cassidy, on the other hand, in the net right there for the Lions, stopped 29 of 31. Shots right now, Scranton 20, Lions 14. Scranton head into their own zone. It's Spina with a shot, rebound, Timon, score! It's Nick Kaleo off the second rebound. Nick Kaleo finds the back of the net. It was Spina shot, rebound Timon, he shoots, rebound Kaleo. Finally it goes in. Nick Kaleo, his first of the season. 2 quick goals, not even 4 minutes into the second period. It's Kaleo, and before him it was Tedesco. And just like that, it's 4-2. Here's Timon in the faceoff dot. Timon wins the faceoff, goes out to the captain, CJ Boyd. He'll pass it to McGovern, passes it up for Andrew Spina. Goes forward, Cassidy will put his glove on it and wait for the whistle. Royals will make a change. Score now 4-2 Royals. Face off there, goes all the way back. Carlton will save the icing and retreat from the crease and pass it over to Brosey. Brosey passes it behind his own net for, looks like, Michael Redmond, or is that, sorry, Nick Miller, that is. Morena out on the ice. Haven't heard his name much, but he's back out there. Puck goes flying a bit in the neutral zone, but eventually recovered by Nick Miller. Miller up for Quinn Moreno, the freshman. Moreno with the puck. He skated around, passes to Matthew Brosey, the senior. Brosey will cross ice. He's got Yerger to his right, or sorry, that's Joey Petrecka, number 26. Brosey go behind his own net, now fight for the puck in the corner. Brosey there with Petrecka. Can't tell you who's in black for the Lions over there. Finally, the puck squirts out. Shot to the center. Good save. Tyler Cassidy goes right off his pad. Somebody gets tripped. No whistle, though. Puck enters the Scranton zone. There's Jacob Quinn. Scranton make a quick change. Petrecka, Moreno will head off. You guys will come on. O'Hearn out on defense with Aiden Johnson. It's Rivera, Quinn, and Jackson McCormick out on the ice. O'Hearn puts one forward. Good hit there on Joel Schreiber by O'Hearn. Schreiber went down, quickly got up though. Somebody lost his stick. That's Jacob Quinn. Quinn still with no stick. Finally, he gets it, and we'll have a whistle. Penalty on the, who is it, Royals? Penalty on the Lions is number 2. The 5'9", 150-pound sophomore Ryan Oliver from Ridley Park, Pennsylvania. Or sorry, check that. It's not number 2. It's number 9, Ben Fadden, 6', 185 freshman from Harleysville, Pennsylvania. He'll sit in the box. Scranton has another power play. Scranton scored twice on the power play last night. The only 2 goals for them. Already up 4-2 here, just 5 minutes into the second period. Miles McGovern had a power play goal earlier. It's Evan Rivera, Miles McGovern, CJ Boyd, Jackson McCormick, and the other one, number 9, Jake Mangano on the power play. Here's Rivera now in the corner with the puck. We'll leave it for McGovern. McGovern over to his captain, CJ Boyd. Boyd rips one into the glove of Tyler Cassidy. Good save, Cassidy. Tyler Cassidy, big kid, 5'10", 200 pounds, junior from Havertown, Pennsylvania. Had a great game last night, stopping 29 and 31. Our very own Pat Carlton had a great game last night too, 18 for 18. Both goalies starting tonight. Face-off won by the Lions. Somebody's stick goes flying in the air. Finally comes down on the ice. Shot, rebound. Puck still in front. Here's CJ Boyd with a wide open look, but the whistle blows and he can't get a shot off it. Looks like the net came off or somebody is down. Who is it? It looks like a Lion. It's number 21, Bryson Menez, the 5'5" sophomore from Norwalk, Connecticut. So his stick seemed to go flying in the air, and I mean flying. Came down. He was down on the ice. I didn't really see what happened, but he'll skate off by himself here, go all the way back to the bench. And this crowd is loving it. Home game last night for the Royals, away game tonight here in Bryn, Athyn, Pennsylvania. Scranton still on a power play. Ben Fadden, the freshman, in the box. 5-on-4 for Scranton. Miles McGovern, C.J. Boyd on defense. McCormick, Rivera, Mangano are the forwards. McCormick in the faceoff dot with number 22, 23 for the Lions, Connor Walmsley. Puck goes behind the net, recovered by Rivera. Rivera back to the blue line for C.J. Boyd. Boyd back to Rivera. Rivera looking, shoots, saved by Cassidy, rebound. Jackson McCormick couldn't get a shot off. Puck goes all the way out to the Lions zone. Carlton will come out, but he'll leave it for Boyd. Boyd now up for McGovern. Tedesco out on the ice along with Jack Yerger. Boyd skates off. Out comes Mike Redmond. McGovern behind the ice with the puck, or behind the net, excuse me. Up for McCormick. McCormick to Redmond. Can't quite stop the pass. Goes past. Good recovery, though. Now for Tedesco, who already scored tonight. Tedesco shoots one, hits a stick, goes up. Puck brought down by Miles McGovern. Redmond can't quite get a stick on it, and the Royals are going to have to reset. McGovern past the blue line. 25 seconds left on the power play. And the line's clear. It goes all the way down. There's Pat Carlton. Royals have one more chance if they hurry. Just 15 seconds left on the power play. It's Ben Fadden during the time. 10 seconds left on the power play. Looks like they'll just wait for a 5-on-5. Or will they hurry here? 5 seconds left. Redmond with it up for Brosey. Brosey past the blue line. Brosey looking. Loses the puck a bit. Now passes it back to Danny Tedesco, who loses it again. Redmond tried to smack it down, but it's cleared. There's Jimenez. Almost with a bright breakaway, but Pat Carlton will leave his crease and get it. He passes it to Redmond. Can't quite control it. Now he does behind his own net. Big hit by Mike Redmond, who just went down. That was Connor Walmsley. Oh my. Walmsley went down. Now Gagliano goes into the boards. And finally, here's Jack Yerger, who will flick it into his own zone. Puck goes towards the front of the net. Shot by Redmond. No good. Rebound. Gagliano can't quite get a stick on it. Here's Danny Tedesco now, who scored. O'Hearn calling for it. Puck goes over to him. O'Hearn puts one on the net. Smothered by Cassidy. And we have a whistle. Shots both teams. Scranton 23. Lions just 14. Cassidy 19 saves. Pat Carlton 12. Some new faces out there for Scranton. O'Hearn and Aiden Johnson out on defense. Kaleo, who scored already, with Timon and Skina. O'Hearn rips one off the post. Good shot by O'Hearn. Hits somebody in the middle. Goes off the post and shoots wide. Fight for the puck behind Scranton's net. Nick Kaleo and Andrew Spina there. Spina will recover. Now Nick Kaleo. Kaleo with it. He'll look for somebody in the front. Timon is there, but he can't quite get a pass off. Lions have the puck. Here's Anthony Basile. He'll shoot one forward, and it goes out of play. Score 4-2. 11:52 left in the second period. Scranton 4. Lions from Bryn Athyn just 2. Puck enters the neutral zone. There's Joel Schreiber. Good move. She puts one on net. Goes wide. Recovered by O'Hearn. Pass it to his defensive partner, Aiden Johnson. Johnson looking. He finds somebody, but it's good blocked by Ryan Oliver to keep it in his own zone. Carlson comes out of the net again. He'll leave it for O'Hearn this time. O'Hearn now up for Andrew Timon. Gets a stick tangled. No penalty call. Timon, good moves. Shoots. Can't quite get a pass off. He had Skina there with him, but he couldn't get the pass off. Right in front, between Cassidy's legs, it looks like, but he'll lay down and cover it. Good shot by what looked like could have been Skina or Timon, but looks like it got past Cassidy there for a second, but he finally saw it and just laid down on it. Whistle blows. 11:15 left in the second period. Face-off looming here. New line out there for Coach David Mead. It's Petreka, Quinn, and Morena, with Boyd and McGovern, the top defensive pair, out behind him. Petreka in the face-off dot. He wins. Goes out to McGovern. McGovern rips one right into the glove of Tyler Cassidy. McGovern looking for his second goal of the day. He's the goal scorer along with C.J. Boyd, the captain, Nick Kaleo, and Danny Tedesco. Face-off won by the Lions, but recovered by the Royals, it looks like. Kind of a fight for the puck. There's Morena there with Quinn. Petreka now is over with the Lions. Good defense by Petreka as he kind of just steals it right away. Petreka still with the puck in the corner. Now behind his own net. Petreka looking for an open passing lane. Can't find one. Morena has the puck now. He'll leave it in, but it's Sean Ford who will try to clear it. And it goes over to number 14, Aaron Arhart. Big hit by Quinn to Arhart into the boards. Everybody stayed on their feet, though. Quinn now passes behind net for Morena, but it's intercepted by a Lion. He'll try to clear it, but McGovern's there, who rips one on net right into the glove of Tyler Cassidy, his 23rd save. Cassidy, 23 saves already tonight. He had 29 last night. Lions do have an extra goalie. It's Zachary Bacher, the 6', 230-pound senior from Tawas, Michigan. Yes, that's right, Michigan. Puck is still in Scram zone. There's Evan Rivera. Number 9, Jake Mangano puts one on net. Good save, Cassidy. Rebound recovered by Rivera, who keeps it in his own zone, but then it squirts out Nick Miller there, though, as the Royals reset. Pass intercepted by number 23, Connor Walmsley, but ultimately Rivera ends up with it. Rivera behind his own net for Nick Miller. Miller will leave one forward for McCormick, and there he goes. He shoots one forward. Number 9, Jake Mangano is there, the freshman. Over to his other freshman buddy, Evan Rivera. McCormick with him now for Nick Miller. Miller shoots one, just wide. Sort of a bouncing puck there. Great job by Jackson McCormick keeping it in his own zone. McCormick now for Tedesco, who shoots one just wide. And Cassidy will smother it. Cassidy 25 saves now. Both teams will change, some fresh skaters out. Who are they? It's number 24 in the faceoff dot. It's Jack Yerger. He's got CJ Gagliano to his right, and Danny Tedesco, who scored a goal earlier in the second period, to his left. O'Hearn and Redmond behind, the two juniors. Redmond, good defensive play. Somebody lost their stick. It's CJ Gagliano. Finally, he recovers. Puck at center ice in the neutral zone. Yerger can't quite get a stick on it, and the Lions have control. He'll flick one up way into the neutral zone. Covered by a couple of black sweaters, it seems. Now it's a fight for the puck. Whistle blows, though. What's the call? Maybe offsides. Who knows? So 9 minutes, 4 seconds left in the second period. Scranton up 4-2. We entered the second period tied 2-2. Early, right out of the gate, Tedesco scored. A couple minutes after that, it was Nick Kaleo. Speaking of Tedesco, here he is now with the puck. He'll head into the neutral zone. He's got CJ Gagliano to his right. Tedesco puts one on the net. Save Cassidy. Rebound not there for Gagliano. Bit of a scruffle there behind the net. It's Gagliano and Tedesco getting into it with a couple of lines. But the refs and the linesmen will skate down there and say, come on, guys, break it up. Scranton offense been all over tonight. 29 shots on goal with 8:50 still left in just the second period. Face off there. It's Jack Yerger versus Joel Shriver. Comes out. Royals have it. It's O'Hearn. O'Hearn skates back up for Gagliano, who gets hit into the boards. And the puck goes free. O'Hearn recovers again. There's Mike Redmond now with it. Redmond shoots it forward. Nobody there. His Royals were changing. Tedesco now with it. There's Jack Yerger. Tedesco with the puck. Leave it backside. Nobody there. There's number 9 for the Lions, Ben Fadden, who has some penalty time today. Fadden with it now here. Here he goes. Fadden passes line. He'll shoot one towards the net. Goes behind Carlton. Rebound Royals. There's number 7, that's Andrew Timon, along with number 6, Andrew Spina. Ryan Timon. Timon again with it, fight for the puck. He's got Spina there with him. Timon with it, good move to the front. Timon tries to get a shot off, can't. Finally he does. Behind the net, can't go in. Spina had a good shot. Hit somebody's stick, went behind the net. Royals still have control. There's O'Hearn. Now for Redmond, cross-ice pass. Cross-ice pass for Timon. Timon, he's got O'Hearn to his left. Timon will skate forward. Timon shoots just wide. Rebound Redmond. Redmond loses a little bit, recovers. Goes past the blue line into the neutral zone. Royals are going to have to reset. There's O'Hearn now. Tries to take it himself, but can't. And icing waved off. Looks like Connor Walmsley was the first one there. 23 black. Little miscommunications here by the Royals. It seems like, but finally they got it under control. It's Mike Redmond behind his own net. He shoots one up for, that was Andrew Spina, but he couldn't get a stick on it. Doesn't matter though, goes right back to Spina, who will flush it forward, and the Scranton Royals will change. Fresh new 5 out there for the Royals. Top line in McCormick, Mangano, Rivera. Defense, Nick Miller, Aiden Johnson. Here's Mangano. Tried to put it back in his zone, but can't. Puck goes flying all the way over here. That's Arhart, number 14, black. Walmsley with him now. Tries to get a shot off, can't. Good job by Fadden keeping it in his zone, but Rivera's right there. Says I want him. Rivera tries to get a pass off, can't. Goes all the way back to Scranton's zone. But the Lions have control. Behind their own net, it's number 7, Sean Ford. Floats it up for Ben Fadden. Fadden in the neutral zone. He'll shoot one from the blue line. Couldn't quite get it off, though. Carlton, good job, flicking it over to his left. Now it's Jake Mangano who will push it to the neutral zone, where Tyler Cassidy now floats it behind the boards, right to Evan Rivera. Rivera, McCormick get tangled up a little bit there. McCormick with the puck. He'll kick it over to Rivera, literally. Rivera with it now, puts one over for McCormick. McCormick looking. Puck goes to the middle, but Cassidy's there. And we have a whistle. 5:49 left in the second period. 31 shots for Scranton. Still 14 for Bryn Athyn. Scranton up 4-2. If you're just joining us, Scranton took a 2-0 lead early in the first. Bryn Athyn answered right back, tied it up 2-2. A couple power plays for both teams. Here in the second period, Scranton took a 4-2 lead early. Good shot by O'Hearn. Hit number 26, Joey Pacheca. He went down. Almost went in, but it didn't. Pacheca back on his feet. Quinn with it now. Quinn to Redmond. He puts one on net just wide. Rebound gathered by the Lions, but it's O'Hearn with it now. He floats one forward. It's Pacheca, Morena, Quinn out there. And Redmond and O'Hearn. Redmond with the puck in the neutral zone. Flooded forward. Sean Ford behind his own net now. 5:15 left in the second period. Aiden Isak, who scored early for the Lions, he'll follow it up for his teammate Aaron Arhart. Arhart looking for a penalty after a big hit into the boards by O'Hearn. He doesn't get one though. Puck controlled by the Royals is number 22, Jacob Quinn. Quinn puts one on net right into Cassidy's glove, and another good save from him, his 28th. Cassidy had 29 last night, it's 28 tonight. Face off there, it's Jack Yerger. Yerger with the puck. He has Gagliano in front of the net. Loses control a little bit. It's Anthony Basile now with it. Basile tried to get there, but CJ Boyd has it. He'll shoot it up forward to Desco. Now McGovern. Puck in the Scranton zone. It's Bryce Jimenez who has it though. And it'll just be a fight for the puck in the corner. Looks like the Lions take control. There's Ryan Oliver over there along with Joel Schreiber, and now Bryce Jimenez for the Lions. Jimenez turning, looking, shoots one for Basile. Still in the Scranton zone. They'll do anything to just try to get it out. White sweaters all over the ice. Gagliano whiffs on a shot. But Tedesco has it, passes it for Yerger. Can't quite get a shot off though. I know the camera's shaky. I'm working on it. It's hard. Boyd rips one just wide. Next week we should have a camera that works properly and I won't have to hold it in my hand. So look forward to that. Here's Boyd with it now. He'll shoot one wide so it can go all the way over to Tedesco. Tedesco, Boyd calling for it. He'll pass it to McGovern at the blue line. McGovern will let off his shot, but it's blocked by Ryan Oliver. Puck goes all the way to the line zone. No icing. Boyd is there. Now Mangano with it. He'll leave it for Rivera. But now it's the Lions. Here's Aiden Isak, one-on-one with McGovern. Isak whips one. Good save, Pat Carlton. Big hit there by Sean Ford, the senior, into the freshman Evan Rivera. Rivera's fine, recovers quickly with the puck. McGovern cross-ice pass for Boyd in the Lions zone. Boyd going up towards the neutral zone, leaves it for McGovern. McGovern now up to Rivera, still in their opposing zone. Here's Rivera now. Rivera towards the middle of the ice. He'll pass it up for his line partner, Jake Mangano. Mangano drops it back for Rivera in the corner. Couple of Royals change. So McCormick in the center. Good shot, but it's blocked by a line in front. Great chance for the Royals. Rivera's still there. He has it now. Rivera, he has McCormick in the front, or in the center, excuse me. Back for Spino, who shoots one. Good job by Aiden Isak to not let it go anywhere, though. Isak now could get a breakaway, but the puck goes past him, and Pat Carlton will skate out of the crease and keep it in his glove. Whistle blows. 2 minutes left, 2.5 minutes left in the second period. Shots on goal, 32 for Scranton, 16 for the Lions. Face off, Connor Walmsley against our Ryan Tynan. Keep saying Andrew, couldn't tell you why. Good save by Carlton. There's a shot from the blue line. And the Royals take control in the neutral zone. Spino flips it forward. There's nobody there. There's Kaleo. Puck goes into the neutral zone again. There's Aiden Isak, who already scored tonight. Walmsley in front now. Can't quite get a shot off. Here's Isak. Shoots one. Carlton. Save. Good save, Pat Carlton. Another face-off looming. Face-off won by the Lions. Nobody has control now, though. In the Lions zone, it's Isak. Isak surrounded by white sweaters. Can't quite get a pass or a shot. Puck over there. There's Petreka who's near it with Morena and Quinn, his line mates. On defense, it's Mike Redmond and Aiden Johnson. Morena to the front. There's Quinn. Can't quite control it, though. Quinn will now push it forward. It goes behind the net. Or no, it doesn't. Hits something on the boards and stays. Aiden Johnson now pulling towards the net. Goes wide. Petreka can't quite control the rebound, or can he? He cannot. It's the Lions who have it. Lions finally get it to their neutral zone. It's Aiden Isak, the speedster. Isak to the front. He tries to get a shot. Save, Pat Carlton. Connor Walmsley on the shot. Great save, Carlton, once again. Looks like should be a penalty there. Both teams wanting one, none getting. Moreno went down. Now here's Moreno with it. One-on-one with the senior Sean Ford. Moreno, the freshman. Can't quite control the puck. Goes all the way out into the Lions zone, and we have a whistle here. We'll see what it is. We'll see who goes to the box, if anybody. I'll wait for the call here. It looks like it's going to be on the... on nobody, maybe? 5-on-5, and we play on. So no penalty there. Just a whistle, stoppage of play, and we're still 5-on-5. Or we're not 5-on-5, we're 5-on-4. Lions down a man. Finally, Connor Walmsley, number 23 black, heads to the box. So another power play for Scranton. They'll go 5-on-4. Boyd and McGovern on defense. McCormick, Rivera, and Mangano out there on offense. Well, everybody's on offense, but you know that. McGovern with it now. He'll trade places with Boyd. McGovern looks for a shot. Shoots one. Good save. Pass it, either knocked away. Rebound there. It's number 9, Jake Mangano. Here's Boyd. Boyd loses it for a little bit. It's number 28, Black Joel Schreiber with it. Boyd Schreiber right here. Puck goes center ice for Miles McGovern. So McGovern will leave it for Rivera, who shoots. Good save, Tyler Cassidy. 22 seconds left in the period. A minute and a half on the power play. Cassidy, another good save. That's his 30th. Scranton 4, Bryn Athyn 2. 22 seconds left in the second period. A minute 34 left on the power play. In the faceoff dot's Jack Yerger. He's got Tedesco to his left, Gagliano to his right, Rosie and Redmond out on defense for the power play. 18 seconds left. Rosie has it. Over for Gagliano. Gagliano in the corner puts one towards the net. Nobody can get a shot off, though. And it ends up in Cassidy's glove. 10 seconds left on the power play. Whistle blows. Face off again. It's Yerger still. Same 5 out there. Yerger has it. Nobody has control. Great job by Redmond keeping it in his own. He'll rip one just wide. Here's Rosie now. 2 seconds left. Finally shoots one. Goes wide, and the buzzer sounds. 2 goals in the period by Scranton. It was Danny Tedesco and Nick Kaleo. And that's it. 4-2 Scranton. 20 minutes left. See you at the third period. Oh, here we go. 20 minutes left. Scranton will start on the power play. Let's not forget Connor Walmsley, who's in the box for the Lions. The 5'10 junior from Glenelden, Pennsylvania. 5 out for the power play. Rivera, there he is with the puck now behind the net. He passes to McGovern. His defensive partner, the captain, CJ Boyd's out there, along with Jackson McCormick and Jake Mangano. Great chances here for the Scranton Royals. And Jake Mangano puts it in. Or sorry, that's Jackson McCormick. A lot of chances there. Rebound after rebound. Finally, Jackson McCormick puts one in. It's another power play goal for the Scranton Royals. Early here in the third period, and I mean early. Just 24 seconds in, Jackson McCormick buries one of his 5-2 Royals. Royals off to a hot start in the third. 24 seconds in. Already 5-2 Royals. Back to 5-on-5, and this face-off dot, it's Ryan Timon. He's out there with Andrew Spina and Nick Kaleo. Kaleo already a goal tonight. On defense, it's Nick Miller and Matt Brosey. Puck goes behind the Scranton net. Aiden Isak with him now. Here's Joel Shriver one-on-one with Matt Brosey. Shriver shoots, just goes over the net. Rebound, not there, knocked away by Brosey. Puck enters the neutral zone for Isak again. He passes it back, intercepted by Brosey, who will kick it up to Kaleo. He'll shoot it down into the zone, and the Royals will change. Timon stays on. 4 new white sweaters come out. Redmond and O'Hearn, Tedesco, and Gagliano. Tedesco already with the goal tonight. Puck goes back for Redmond. Tedesco lost his stick a bit. Here's Redmond. Shoots. Glove save. Tyler Cassidy. That's Cassidy's 32nd save. He's been very good tonight in between the pipes for Bryn Athyn. What? I don't think so. Face off here, it's Jack Yerger. He's got Gagliano to his right, Tedesco to his left, O'Hearn and Redmond behind him. Puck goes out for O'Hearn. He loses it a bit, and it goes into the neutral zone. Kicks it back into his own zone, but it's recovered by a Lion. It's number 3. That's Gavin Laughlin, who went down with an injury last night. It's good to see him back out there. If you're just joining this, we're 90 seconds into the third period. Scranton 5, Bryn Athyn 2. Bryn Athyn went up early 2-0 in the first, Scranton went up early 2-0 in the first period. Bryn Athyn quickly responded and tied it up 2-2. It was 2-2 headed into the second period, with goals by Nick Kaleo and Danny Tedesco put the Royals up 4-2. And now here, just 24 seconds into the third, Jackson McCormick buried a power play goal, and it's 5-2. 18:25 left in regulation. Scranton 5, Bryn Athyn 2. Shots on goal, 37 for Scranton, 19 for Bryn Athyn. Puck goes out to the left side of the ice. Quinn rips one on goal, but good save Cassidy. Redmond loses a little bit. Here's Connor Walmsley. Walmsley toe drags. Can't get a shot off, though. Jacob Quinn is there for the rebound and goes out to O'Hearn behind his own net. Here's O'Hearn. Flips it forward for Quinn Moreno, the freshman. Up for Jacob Quinn. A lot of Quinns here. And now Mike Redmond has it. Redmond will flick it for, that's number 22, that's Jacob Quinn. Not to be confused with number 37, Quinn Moreno. Jacob Quinn rips one, blocked down by a Lion though. Puck goes flying onto the neutral zone. Pat Carlton will let it be icing. Just our first whistle here in the third after the goal by McCormick. Face off to the right side of the Scranton net. It is, I believe, McCormick in the dot. McCormick wins. It goes out for the Royals. CJ Boyd will let it fly. Goes behind the net now. Behind the net the other way now. Here's Rivera. He'll keep it, try to get a pass off, but he's bombarded by 2 Lions. But still the Royals have it. That was number 9, Jake Mangano. Boyd ripped one in front of the net. Quick whistle there. Cassidy didn't have control. Looked like it could have been an open shot on a rebound for Rivera. Rivera wants a cross-checking penalty. Won't get one, though. And number 9, Ben Fadden, who most likely did the cross-checking, skates off to the bench. So still same five out there for the Royals. It's McCormick, Rivera to his right, Mangano to his left, Boyd and McGovern behind him. Puck goes flying into the neutral zone. It'll be Boyd, or it's icing. So we'll have another whistle. There's 3 minutes into this third period. Scranton 5, Lions 2. Couple whistles so far. Lions down by 3. They'll look to get a few goals here. Tied up. McCormick in the faceoff dot. Won by the Lions. It's Bryson Menes behind his own net with it. He'll shoot it forward for Aiden Isak, but it goes by him and all the way to CJ Boyd, the captain for the Scranton Royals. Boyd flicks it to his defensive partner, McGovern. Cross-ice pass to Rivera. Rivera shoots, blocked by a Lion. Back out for Boyd now. Picks one up for Rivera, can't quite get a stick on it. Puck goes all the way back to the neutral zone. Here's Joel Shriver. Past his own blue line, but he kicks away. Now it's here at center ice. There's Shriver again with it. Shriver down for Isak. Isak near his own net. Guys, he's got to be careful. That's number 9, Jake Mangano with the puck. Arhart looked like he tried to hit him, but Arhart went down instead of Mangano. Things getting chippy over by the boards in a fight for the puck. Arhart with Mangano there. McCormick and Rivera there near him too. No whistle yet. Puck finally goes free. Shoot it forward. Here's Miles McGovern with the puck at his own blue line. He shoots one off the stick of a line. That was Aaron Arhart's stick. McGovern recovers though. McGovern turning, looking. Pass for Rivera goes by him. Out there for Ryan Timon. Timon passed to Boyd, back to McGovern. McGovern cross-ice pass. Hit Timon's stick, but goes to Rivera. Timon with it now. Timon goes behind his net. And it's Boyd. Boyd up for Timon. Timon in front of the net. There's Rivera. Rivera back to the blue line for McGovern. Good chances here. McGovern shoots one just wide. Hit a line in front and went wide left. Rebound Royals though. There's Andrew Timon. Somebody shoots it on net. That was CJ Boyd. Hits a couple players and goes wide. There's Kaleo. Boyd will skate off. And Matt Rosie will take his place along with Aiden Johnson. Good chance here for the Royals. Couple shots. Good saves by Cassidy. Goes all the way back into the Lions zone. There's Brozy with it. Couple Royals change. There's Aiden Johnson. Puck goes into Scranton zone. That's number 2, Andrew Spina. He's out there with Tedesco and Jack Yerger. Yerger behind net in front. Here's Tedesco who turn and shoot. Goes wide left. Rebound there. Yerger can't quite control it, but it goes out to Tedesco. Tedesco with it now in a fight for it with Anthony Basile for the Lions. Puck still in Scranton zone. Finally, the Lions take control. It's number 9, Ben Fadden, the freshman. Fadden with it now, turning, makes a couple nice moves, heads to the neutral zone. Fadden in the neutral zone still has the puck. Finally, it goes away, and Brozy flicks it forward. Puck enters the neutral zone, but it's gathered by a line. Basile will drop it back. Now here's number 9, Ben Fadden, one-on-one with Matt Brozy. But there's Mike Redmond out of nowhere. Big hit on Fadden, but nobody goes down. Puck enters the neutral zone. There's Gavin Laughlin. Cross-ice pass for Basile. Basile up. Nice for Fadden, who will shoot it into the zone. Walmsley is there, but it's recovered by Scranton's Nick Miller. Miller shoots it forward. There's CJ Gagliano. Gagliano with Tedesco. Tedesco will get the puck behind his own net. He'll shoot it forward for Gagliano. Cassidy smothers it before he can get a shot off. Six minutes and 11 seconds into this third period. Scranton 5, Lions 2. Face-off looming for the Royals. It's Jack Yerger, it looks like. He's got Jacob Quinn to his left. That was Joey Petrecka on the face-off dot. With Kim Marina to his right. McGovern and Boyd out on defense with the freshman. Quinn shoots one off the post, though. And the rebound eventually goes out to McGovern. He can't quite control it, but now he does. Here's McGovern. Makes a couple of nice moves to the net. McGovern can't quite get a shot off, though. McGovern still has the puck. He goes down along with a Lion. Looks like Sean Ford. Puck goes all the way out to the neutral zone. There's number 3, the captain, C.J. Boyd. He'll leave it for Pat Carlton. Now Boyd will get it. Boyd behind his own net. He'll turn and survey and wait. Scranton's getting something going here. That's the sophomore Jacob Quinn, number 22. Puck goes flying. Here it's in the neutral zone now. And all the way back into the line zone. There's C.J. Boyd again. Boyd behind his own net. He's got Morena, Quinn, and Petreka out there for him. Here's Petreka in the neutral zone. Skate a pass himself into the zone. There's Moreno with him. Petreka can't quite get a pass off. He's all tangled up. Looks like he can't even take control of his own stick. No penalty called, though. O'Hearn can't. Cassidy says the net's out of play. Finally, there's a whistle. Line bench was screaming. Cassidy wasn't even really ready because the net was off, but there was no whistle. Somebody just got ejected, it looks like. A Lion fan or a Lion parent, somebody got ejected, and he's heading off. So interesting there. I've never seen that. But Cassidy was saying, "Listen, my net's out of its sockets. Where's the whistle?" Finally, it gets there. No shots went in. Then we'll have a face-off. Top line out for the Royals. It's Rivera, McCormick, and Mangano. Aiden Johnson and Tommy O'Hearn on defense. 12:27 left in the third period.
Take the helmet off. Let me see.
There's Rivera and Johnson. Johnson with him now in his own zone. Johnson up for Rivera. Here's Rivera right there. Rivera, he's got somebody with him, number 9. That's Jake Mangano, who's shooting towards the net. Go right into the glove of Tyler Cassidy. That's his 33rd save. Same line out there. McCormick, Mangano, Rivera. Brosey and Nick Miller out there on defense now. McCormick face off, won by the Lions. Puck kicks out to Brosey. Brosey tries to flick it forward, but it's intercepted there by Connor Walmsley. Walmsley past the blue line. He's got Oliver with him. He'll shoot one on net. It goes wide. Fight for the puck there. Now it's in the neutral zone. There's Jackson McCormick. He gets chipped up. No penalties. Rivera with it now. He'll turn. Leave it for Brosey. McCormick gets hit into the boards. Still no penalties called. Another big hit in the boards. That was Nick Miller. And somebody's down without a stick. There's a Lion down without a stick on the ground. That was Nick Miller who laid a big hit. And people are yelling and screaming all over. We'll see what happens here. We'll see if I can tell you who it is. Looks he's on his knees now, and he's trying to get up, but he can't. This looks bad. Nick Miller laid a hit. And a Lion went down. He lost his stick. He lost his glove. Keep the camera this way as they try to get to work on him. I'll let you know who it is once I find out. 8.5 minutes into the first period. No goals yet. Score still 5-2. Shots on goal for Scranton 38, for the Lions 19. The player for the Lions is still down. And this place has quickly gone silent. It looks like it's number 20. We'll try to see. While that goes on, I'll tell you Nick Miller is no little guy. He's 6 foot 180 from Wayne, New Jersey, senior. Finally, it seems like it looks like Bryce Jimenez who went down. Finally, he's on his feet. There'll be 2 seniors, Sean Ford and Anthony Basile, walking him to the bench. Skating him to the bench, I should say. That's Bryce Jimenez. Number 21, who's just 5'5", 145. He went down hard. And he'll skate off. Lions don't have too many skaters on their bench. So this is a bad blow for them, especially for Bryson Menes, who's one of their top players. Menes will head off. Probably won't see him again. The prayers up for him. We'll hope he's okay. We'll get back to 5-on-5 hockey here in Bryn, Athyn, Pennsylvania. Ref blows his whistle, and here we go. Ryan Timon in the faceoff dot with Joel Schreiber. Timon wins. Puck goes out to Nick Miller, who's still out there. There's Brosey. Big hit by Brosey. And Sean Ford goes down. Another hit by Schreiber, but Spina goes nowhere. Huge hit by Brosey. Brosey's big dude, 6'2", 230 he's listed as. Some momentum going Scranton's way. That's Andrew Spina, number 6, along with number 7, Ryan Timon. There's number 2, that's Nick Kaleo, who scored earlier. Here's Aiden Isak for the Lions. He'll leave it for Schreiber. Good shot, but saved by Pat Carlton right in his glove. It's Carlton's 18th save. He had 18 last night. There's 10:58 left in regulation. Face-off circle there. That's Jack Yerger in with Gagliano and Danny Tedesco. McGovern and Boyd back out on defense. Boyd tries to clear it. Isak does a good job of keeping it in his own zone. He'll shoot it towards the net. Carlton saves it. It goes out from McGovern. McGovern now skating. Puck's in the neutral zone. It's Jake Yerger. He'll flick it forward. Tedesco will try to get it. He's there with Sean Ford behind his own net. They both go down. Fight for the puck. There's Gagliano along with Yerger and Tedesco, it looks like. Finally, the Lions take control. There's Sean Ford. He'll shoot it forward toward the neutral zone. And Miles McGovern's right there and intercepts. He has to wait for the Royals to see set. It looks like he did, but they'll call it offsides. And we'll have a face-off at that red dot right there. I know the camera's a little shaky. It's handheld. Also, just my iPhone, so I'm holding it in my hand. Next week, we should have a camera with a proper tripod and everything. So every week after that should be fine. But tonight, this is what we got. Joey Petreka in the face-off dot. Number 22, Jacob Quinn to his left. Number 37, Quinn Morena, the freshman, to his right. Redmond and O'Hearn out on defense. There's Morena, who flicked one forward. Jacob Quinn can't quite get a stick on it. And the Lions take control. There's Schreiber. Or sorry, that's Oliver. Nice job by Quinn Morena as Oliver loses it. Fight for the puck, goes towards the center. O'Hearn knocks it away. There's Quinn Morena again with the puck. Morena turns, looks, shoots one forward for O'Hearn, who goes across the ice, tries to get it for Jacob Quinn, but he can't. But have no fear, Mike Redmond is here. Redmond passes his own blue line, shoots one towards the net, goes behind it. Now that's looks like number 3. That's Gavin Laughlin for the Lions. Laughlin and O'Hearn in a race for the puck. It'll be Laughlin. O'Hearn has control now, though. There's O'Hearn past his own blue line. Somebody went down. Penalty on, it looks like, the white. So a penalty on Scranton. I think it'll be number 26, the freshman Joey Petreka. And we'll see exactly who it is in a minute. It will be number 22, Jacob Quinn, rather, not Joey Petreka. So the sophomore Jacob Quinn, he'll do 2 minutes. 9:18 left in regulation. Lions have a power play. Power play goal here for the Lions could gain some momentum, and they would just be down by 2. 2 more goals, tie it up, head to overtime maybe. Both teams discussing their game plan. There's Coach Meade with his Royals. A couple of coaches over there with the Lions. It looks like on the penalty kill, it's going to be Mangano, McCormick, and Rosie, and somebody else. I wonder if they'll go 3 forwards and a defenseman, or 2 and 2. Forwards, Mangano, McCormick, Brosey on defense. See who the 4th is. I can't quite tell right now. Pat Carlton having a great game, 18 saves. Tyler Cassidy also having a great game. He has 33 saves. We saw Cassidy and Carlton face off last night. Carlton walked away the victor. He stopped 18 of 18. Cassidy, though, nothing to laugh about. He stopped 29 of 31. 9:18 left in the third period. Scranton will go on a penalty kill. It's Brosey and Nick Miller, his defensive partner, so it would be 2-2. Brosey and Miller, Mangano and McCormick. Mangano's had a lot of ice time tonight. Jake Mangano, 6'1", 190-pound freshman from South Setauket, New York. Here's Shriver. Cross-ice pass for Ben Fadden. Fadden rips one, saved by Carlton right off his pad. Looked like he didn't even see it, but it hit his pad and squared it away. Scranton tries to clear it, but they can't. Here's Isak now. Isak to Fadden. He'll kick it with the skate. Shoots! Save! Pat Carlton. I'll try to zoom the best I can here. There we go. Pat Carlton continuing to put on a show. That's his 19th save. Carlton, a 5'10 junior from Vestal, New York. Started both games for the Rose tonight and last night. The Rose have two other goalies on their bench, the junior Vinny Esposito and the sophomore Austin, let me tell you his last name real quick, Lorenzetti. A couple of good chances for the Lions there. They can't quite get anything. Somebody shoots one. It goes flying off a stick. Now it comes on the boards and it heads all the way out to the neutral zone. That's Joel Shriver. He's out there with Sean Ford, Aiden Isak, Ben Fadden, and Aaron Arhart. Shriver's speedster going all the way back. Can't quite get anything off. He'll pass it back for Isak. Isak will fake a slap shot. Give it back up for Shriver. Shriver towards the middle. Isak can't get a stick on it. It goes back to the neutral zone. Scranton will change. Spina and Gagliano will come on. Spina, great defense there. Can he get the puck? No, he can't. Looks like Gagliano would have had a breakaway option if he could get the puck, but he couldn't. Shot there by Fadden gets blocked by Arroyo at front. Puck goes all the way down to Scranton zone. Tyler Cassidy comes out of the crease. Leaves it for Walmsley. 30 seconds left on the power play for the Lions. Hill has been good so far for our Royals. And the puck goes to Pat Carlton. He'll wait on it. Whistle blows. 21 seconds left on the power play. Cassidy, 33 saves. Pat Carlton, 19. Scranton up 5-2. 7:38 left in regulation. Face-offs looming. It's Joel Shriver and Ryan Timon. Timon waiting. Drops. Covered by Redmond. He'll shoot it across the boards. Trying to clear, and he does. Goes out to the neutral zone. The Lions will have to reset. Here's Connor Walmsley. He'll bring it into his own zone, but there's Redmond again. Puck goes flying. It's behind the zone net. There's O'Hearn with it. He'll clear it. Power play, 3 seconds left. 2-1. Power play expired. Quinn comes back on the ice, and we're 5-on-5. 7:15 left in regulation. A couple of good passes here from the Lions, but they're in their own zone. Or they're in Scranton's zone. And not their own. Finally, here's Aiden Isak. He'll cross the blue line. He's got O'Hearn and Redmond right there with him, though. And Redmond steals it. Nice block by O'Hearn. Redmond swoops in and says, I'll take that, thank you. Here's Redmond again across the blue line. He's got Timon. Shot by Quinn, no good. Great pass by Redmond. Perfect shot for Quinn, who ripped one, but just Cassidy got there just in time for the save. That's Cassidy's 34th. Wonder what his career high is. So great play there off the kill. We're back to 5-on-5 though. There's Joey Pacheco on the faceoff dot. He's got Jacob Quinn to his left, who just shot one on net. Had a great choice, great option. Couldn't get it in though. He's got Morena to his right. Brosey and Boyd out on defense. And it looks like the Lions only had 4 guys out on the ice. Finally, Basile comes off. He says, fine, I'll do the face-off. No, he won't, though. It'll be Joel Shriver up against Joey Pacheco. Won by the Lions. Puck goes out. There's C.J. Boyd. Sean Ford has control now behind his own net. He'll pass it to his teammate Connor Walmsley. Stolen by, looks like Jacob Quinn, though. Lions trying to clear it out of Scranton's zone. They can't. Finally, they do. Here's Shriver into the neutral zone. You know how fast he can skate. Shriver goes all the way down. Shoots it towards the middle. Intercepted, though. Who is it? It's Joey Pacheco. Pacheco floats one forward for Quinn. He can't quite control it. Puck to stay in the neutral zone. There's Matt Brosey with it. Brosey will shoot one forward. It hits off the skate. Stays in the neutral zone. There's Quinn Morena. Morena past the blue line. He'll leave it for Pacheco, his lineman. Pacheco loses it. Goes out. Here's Aiden Isak heading into his own zone. He's got Brosey there with him. Big hit by Brosey. Isak into the boards. Shriver now shoots, scores! Joel Shriver shoots one. Looks like went off the glove of Carlton and right into the net. And just like that, the Lions are within two. So things getting chippy between the Lions and the Royals, but nothing crazy. 5 minutes, 43 seconds left in regulation. Joel Shriver with the goal to put his team within two. Face off at center ice coming. It looks like it'll be Kaleo's line. That's Kaleo, Spina, and Timon. Timon will head to the face-off dot. His defense behind him, it's Aiden Johnson and Miles McGovern. Johnson, it looks like, will come off. No, he won't. Spina looks like he'll come off. Will he? Maybe? Yes. Yes, he will. Spina heads off, and we have a penalty. So somewhere in that play, Matt Brosey went to the box, and it's 5-on-4 advantage Lions. But it looks like the Lions only have 4 out on the ice. They're missing someone. So we'll go 4-on-4.
Walmsley, put him in the dirt!
Yes, we will. So 4-on-4, Brosey in the penalty box along with Aiden Isak, the 6'2", 230-pound senior from Horsham, Pennsylvania. He's got a little chippy after the goal. Teams were barking at each other. Wonder if that's what the penalty's for. Here's Ryan Timon off the faceoff. 4-on-4 hockey for 2 minutes. 5 minutes, 36 seconds left in regulation. Puck controlled by the Lions in the Scranton zone. Goes back to Sean Ford. We'll shoot a 4 for Arhart. Arhart now for Walmsley. Intercepted, though, by Kaleo, but can't quite control it. Walmsley with the puck now. Head to the neutral zone. He leaves it back for his teammates. There's Sean Ford. Ford will shoot it towards the net. There's Carlton. Walmsley will skate off. Number 3, Gavin Laughlin, will come on for him. The 4 Royals stay the same. Here's Aiden Johnson past the blue line. He's out there with Mangano. The Royals won't stay the same. Excuse me. It's Mangano, McCormick, and Aiden Johnson, Miles McGovern still out there. Big hit by somebody right there from McGovern. Looks like Ryan Oliver. Fight for the puck on the boards. There's Mangano there. Now McGovern, he'll shoot one towards the net, but there's nobody there. Aiden Johnson with an turn. Look, he's got McCormick at the blue line. Johnson rips one. Good save. Tyler Cassidy right off the pad. Miles McGovern with the puck now. Little collision. Everybody's on their feet, though. Mangano over to Johnson. Johnson shoots. Good save. Tyler Cassidy pokes it away with a stick. Tyler Cassidy, that is his 36th save. 34 seconds left with a 4-on-4. 4 minutes, 17 seconds left in regulation. Scranton 5, Bryn Athyn 3. Matt Brosey in the box for the Royals. Aiden Isak in the box for the Lions. There's Evan Rivera in the faceoff dot. It's a new 4 for Scranton. Except for it's Rivera. Rivera with the puck now. On defense, it's O'Hearn and Nick Miller. O'Hearn rips one into the glove of Cassidy. That's his 37th save. So Rivera and Tedesco for the Royals. Tedesco scored today. And O'Hearn and Miller out on defense. Puck goes flying behind the line. Here's Anthony Basile now. He'll flick it toward the neutral zone for Joel Shriver, who just scored a couple minutes ago. Shriver looking for a lane, doesn't have one. There's Nick Miller with the puck now, who laid out a big hit on Bryce Jimenez, who exited the game and didn't come back. Rivera to the blue line now. He's got a 1-on-1. He shoots. Good save, Tyler Cassidy. There's Nick Miller, our senior. Couple rows will change. Looks like all of them will change. There's a fresh, I will say 4, but we're back to 5-on-5. It's Timon's line out there. It's Ryan Timon, Spina and Kaleo, Redmond and Boyd out on defense. Shot there to the front. Shot score! Ryan Timon off the rebound. Puck was in the air for a bit. Looked like Cassidy didn't see it. Finally got dropped down to the ice. Timon with the backhand flicks it in. There you go. Kaleo says, "Give me the puck." That's Ryan Timon's first as a college player. Kaleo there, you see, hands the puck to Vinny Esposito, the backup goalie, and they'll keep that. Ryan Timon, congratulations. Face off there, it's Timon. He'll flick it back for Boyd. Boyd tries to pass it, but kind of whiffed on it, and Isak controls. Isak to the net, shoots, good save. Carlton in front, puck in front. Nobody can get a shot off. Whistle blows, puck still out in front. Doesn't matter though. Whistle means no more playing. Scranton 6, Lions 3. 3 minutes, 23 seconds left in regulation. Shots on goal, Scranton 44, Bryn Athyn 22. Shot there by Fadden, doesn't really go anywhere. And the Lions take control. There's Nick Kaleo. He'll shoot one forward, but he's got nobody. The Royals are in the midst of a line change. Puck goes out to the neutral zone. There's Aiden Isak now with the he'll put it forward. There's nobody there. Pat Carlton now. Isak goes down looking for a penalty, doesn't get one. Somebody else goes down. That's Jake Mangano, and he looks hurt. Sorry, that's Jackson McCormick, not Mangano. Puck in front. Net comes out. Nothing there. Cassie with the elbow on somebody. Somebody's going down. People are. Mike Redmond, that's there. He's surrounded by 3 sweaters. Here's CJ Boyd. Somebody else chirping at each other. It looks like somebody went flying into the net. Cassidy seemed like kind of elbowed him. And Redmond said, "What is that all about? Let me get in there." Who went down in the net? Looks like Jake Mangano. And are there any penalties? Let's see. There's 2 minutes, 49 seconds left. Aiden Isak looks like might be heading to the box, maybe not. Everybody's screaming and yelling, trying to figure out what's going on. Things getting chippy here. Keep in mind, these two teams played together last night. In the first period, we saw a ton of hits. Couple injuries, couple players left. But here we go. Any penalties? Still don't know. Isak looks like is in the box. Is it going to be a 5-on-4? So Mangano went into the net, and I'm assuming it was number 22, Aiden Isak, was just kind of pushing him down. Looked like Mangano got an elbow from Cassidy. Net came flying out. The whistle blew. Redmond skated in there and said, "Let me avenge my players." He was surrounded by black sweaters. The refs and the linesmen got in there and broke everything up. And now we wait. It looks like it's going to be 4-on-4. Evan Rivera heads to the box along with Aiden Isak. So we'll have 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. There's only 2 minutes, 49 seconds left in regulation. Scranton 6, Lions 3. We'll see what goes on here. Is it 5-on-5? There's a 4-on-4. It looks like it's going to be 4-on-4. The 4 out for the Royals, it's Jake Mangano, Jackson McCormick, O'Hearn, and Redmond. For the Lions, Basile, Walmsley, Ford, and in the face-off dot, Joel Shriver. Face-off won by McCormick, out for O'Hearn. Cross-ice pass for Redmond. Redmond rips one. Good save, Cassidy off his pad. Rebound goes all the way back out to O'Hearn. McCormick does a good job of keeping it in his zone. He'll shoot one for Mangano, but it goes up in the air. Mangano can't swat it down. Good hit by Basile on Redmond in the boards there. But Redmond gets the puck. He'll wait for a lane. There he goes. Passes to McCormick off his skate, and then he loses control. Finally, the puck enters the neutral zone. Goes all the way back into the line zone. Redmond's there. There's no black sweaters around him. Finally, there's Anthony Basile. Redmond passes it up for Mangano, who flicks it forward, but it doesn't go very far. 2 minutes left in regulation. 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Minute 15 left on 4-on-4. There's McCormick in the center. Now it's O'Hearn who has the puck. He'll skate to center. Pass the neutral zone into zone. O'Hearn still has it. Kind of loses control. And now it's with the Lions. Mangano has it now, though. He gets hit into the boards, but he's a big kid. He's all right. Puck's still loose. Finally, it's Connor Walmsley who has a 2-on-1. Walmsley with Schreiber and Mike Redmond. Redmond gets a stick in there, goes to Schreiber. No good, though. Good save, Pat Carlson.
You guys let it spread.
Face off there for number 24, Jack Yerger. What happened? We don't know. The puck dropped, nobody really moved, and then we got a whistle and we'll reset. 90 seconds left in regulation, 45 seconds left in a 4-on-4. Rivera and Isak doing time. A couple of black sweaters go down there. And now we have a penalty, and here we go. Well, college players aren't allowed to fight, but you're allowed to hit as much as you want. As we can tell here, it looks like we're going to have another penalty. With number 9, that's Ben Fadden who heads to the box. The Lions have 3 players in the box. Aiden Isak, Ben Fadden now, and somebody else, I can't tell. Scranton has 2 players in the box. That's Danny Tedesco, who just got out of the box. Evan Rivera is still in there. What's the call here? 1 minute left. 1 minute, 23 seconds left in regulation. 34 seconds left on a 4-on-4. If there's another penalty, are we going 4-on-3? I don't know. Lions had a 5-on-3 earlier. They scored, went to 5-on-4. Nothing doing for them, though, on the 5-on-4 power play. So it looks like we'll go. I don't know. Lions have 5 players out. Royals have 5 as well. 2 players in the box for Lions, 1 for the Royals. Can't tell exactly what's going on. Now it looks like we have a 5-on-3. So it's a 5-on-3 advantage Scranton. So somehow throughout all that scuffle, there we go, 5-on-3, or is it 5-on-4? That's Timon skates off. Is Timon going to the box? No, he's not. He'll head to the bench. So 4-on-3. So 4-on-3 here for Scranton. 1 minute, 23 seconds left in regulation. 34 seconds left on the original penalty that sent 2 players to the box, 1 for each team. 4 out for Scranton, Mangano, McCormick, McGovern, and Boyd. How many times have you heard those names tonight? Here's Boyd who opened the scoring for Scranton. Back in the first, Boyd will survey, he'll drop back. All they got to do is keep it in their zone. It's a 4-on-3. Big hit by Sean Ford on Boyd. Shot to the net by McGovern, no good though, goes wide. Rebound McCormick. 50 seconds left in regulation. Somebody goes down and we have another penalty. So we have a slash. And it looks like it's on the Lions. So back-to-back penalties on the Lions now. What happens at this point? I don't think they're allowed to go 5-on-2. There's only 51 seconds left in the game. Unless, miraculously, Bryn Athyn ties it up. They'll need 3 goals in less than a minute to do that. There's 3 seconds left on the original penalty that sent Rivera and Isak to the box. Scranton has 4 out. Basile has 3. The 4 out for Scranton, it's Timon, who just scored, Petreka, Rosie, and Redmond. And it looks like we're going 4-on-3 once again. So here's Rosie. There's 45 seconds left in regulation. Well, Scranton has 5 out as Rivera comes back out from his penalty. So it's 5-on-3. And it looks like it'll be that way until the end of the game. 35 seconds left in regulation. Fight for the puck in the corner. I'll zoom in a little bit here. There we go. Timon with the pass to Rivera. Rivera to the blue line for Redmond. Redmond looking. He'll pass it for, who was that? Matt Brosey. Brosey with a shot saved by Cassidy. Somebody tried to wrap around. It was Petreka, but it's no good. 15 seconds left, and we have a penalty. What is it? Or no, not a penalty. Excuse me. Just a whistle. 15 seconds left in regulation. Looks like the net came out a little bit. 13 seconds left on the clock. Scranton 6, Bryn Athyn 3. Second game of a doubleheader for these two teams. They played in Scranton last night. They're playing here in Bryn Athyn tonight. 5 men out or 6 men out. Still 6. Scranton has 6 guys out. I don't think they noticed. Their bench is screaming, hey, somebody's got to come off. There goes Pacheco. He's replaced by Timon in the faceoff dot. It's still 5-on-3 advantage Scranton. 10 seconds left in regulation. And it looks like the Royals come out of win. Somebody's helmet went off. It was Jacob Quinn, and punches are being thrown. And here we go. It's Connor Walmsley getting into it with, who's that? Number 43, Mike Redmond. Quinn's helmet went flying. The whistle blew. I'm pretty sure play stops if the helmet comes off. So they blew the whistle. But then Walmsley got into it. And so did Redmond. There's only 5 seconds left in the game. But whistles have been going non-stop in the last minute. Somebody lost a stick. It seems like there's only 2 lines out on the ice. We'll see if somebody else comes out. There's 5 Royals. There's only 2 lines. Cassidy's still behind the net. He stopped 39 tonight. Carlton has stopped 20. Scranton leading 6-3. 5 seconds left in regulation. What's the call here? We don't know. Face off here, just outside the Scranton zone. It'll be Ryan Timon against Anthony Basile. Still 5-on-3 advantage Scranton. Timon has Morena to his right, Quinn to his left. Redmond and Ambrosi behind him on defense. Face off won by Timon. Puck goes way down, and that'll do it. And there it is. The Royals win. Back-to-back games for the Royals. Back-to-back wins. Great performance from everyone tonight. 6 goals. Let's see if I can ride them off. 2 scored real quick. Kaleo Tedesco. Boyd scored. McCormick scored. Who else? Timon, his first. And I'm missing one. I'm looking. Who is it? Miles McGovern, of course. How could I forget? Well, if you're just joining us, Scranton wins 6-3. Scranton took an early 2-0 lead in the first period, but Bryn Athyn answered right back and tied it up 2-2. But after that, it was all Scranton. 2 more goals in the second period, 2 more here in the third. Pat Carlton gets his second win of the season, stopping 20 of 23. Tyler Cassidy, another great performance, though, stopping 39 of 45. But ultimately, it's the Royals who come out with a win. Players will shake hands. The Royals will head off. You see Pat Carlton and Anthony Basile talking there in the center. They've known each other for a while. There's Coach Meade celebrating his second win in just as many days. And there you go. The Royals will skate off. We'll see you next week. Or no, you won't see us next week. We have fall break next week, so no game scheduled. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Couldn't tell you where off the top of my head. We'll have 1 game at home, 1 game on the road. And that's it. My name's Andrew Paoli. It's been a great time. Hopefully by the time our next game, we'll have proper cameras and everything. I won't have to hold my phone in my hand like I've been doing. But here we go. Game ends. Royals win 6-3. See you guys soon.